Now, I did play the game earlier just to the point of your acceptance letter into Hogwarts and then exited just to test my XSplit settings and so forth for this game overview. It prepared my shaders at that time as well. And so one small annoyance that I would mention at the very beginning is that it shouldn't have to prepare shaders every single time you launch the game. It should only do that when you do
Menu
something
reader.
like change your video card
Off.
driver.
Press spacebar to toggle.
Something like that. Anyway, you get that accessibility prompt right off the bat to turn on an audio menu reader, etc. The rest of this you shouldn't have to mess with unless you have accessibility settings that you need to set. Let's continue. I will accept the agreement. The very first time I launched the game, I'll tell you that before this Wizarding World login or account leaking screen here, I was shown that I had the Onyx Hippogriff. I was shown that I had a hat and some other stuff that comes with the digital deluxe edition of the game, because that's the edition I have. So you'll see that if you have the digital deluxe edition. We'll show you here, hey, you have this, you just hit accept or whatever, and it goes through. Here you can link your Wizarding World account if you have one. I do not have one, much to the dismay and potential criticism of viewers who have Wizarding World accounts. So I will skip sign in here. It says that it has benchmarked my hardware and has found the appropriate settings. I did check those earlier. They're set to ultra everything. I think I have a GeForce GTX 3080 in this rig. So I expect some pretty decent graphics, including some ray tracing, etc., that I believe is supported by the game. You start off and you have your acceptance letter that it's gonna swing up and show us here after the gamma settings. So let's read this together. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Wow. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. How grand. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, M. Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I wonder if that's a Weasley that we know. All right, and here we pick our appearance, and I'm already pretty super impressed with those graphics. Wow, look at the hair shading and everything. Can we zoom in? I'm rolling the mouse wheel. We cannot right now. But that's some pretty impressive shading. And we have some turning physics here with the cloak or the coat moving, etc. That's pretty stellar. Wow, hair moves. Okay. Good deal. They have some definite modern modeling going on here. Lots of different options. And I'm going to assume once I select one as a base that I can modify it further. Let me just select one here. I'm just looking through a few of these. Pretty slick. Kind of like this dude that came right up though. So I'm noticing keyboard shortcuts up here. It also is fully mapped out for like an Xbox controller, for example. I do have an Xbox controller that I can connect to my desktop here. I don't prefer usually to play with a controller, so I'm going to try it without in the first playthrough here and see how I like it. Maybe I'll change my mind and go to a controller later. It does support even things like rumble and things like that, just so you guys are aware. I was able to look into those settings a little earlier. Okay, so this is my main. Oh, and then we zoom up. Very nice. Eye tracking. Cool effect. Okay. Face shape. Okay, we can start changing some really cool options here. I'm going to change it to sort of look like me a little bit. This guy is eerily already starting to look a little bit like me. Can I adjust our skin color? I'm just, it looks like below the third lip right now. Oh, you have to let go if you drag, or you can just click. Nice. You can have glasses. I'm gonna go without. Now we go hairstyle. Wow, this is pretty slick. The cornrows going on. Oh, I kind of like. I'm happy to see that there are no mullets. Apologies if you're a mullet fan. Long story on that. Hey, we got the whole man bun going on. Okay. Very cool. I'm going to stick with something pretty conservative for this dude. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Freckles and moles. Okay. I already kind of like the complexion I've chosen, but we'll see as we rotate through here. Okay, so it looks like the complexion scale here gives you some different, like, kind of lighter and darker coloring on different parts of your face, which is pretty slick. A little darker on the freckles on the cheeks, on the sides of the cheeks, forehead and cheeks, around the eyes a little. Cool. Freckles and moles. This is probably without. Yep. And we have some. We have more as we keep clicking to the right. Now we have moles. One distinct mole there. One by the eye. Kind of cool. I like it. Doesn't look like they have a moles plus freckles option, but I'm not, disappointed or anything. That's kind of cool. Then we can go with some scars or markings here. Wow. Kind of cool. The eyebrow scar. I kind of like that a little bit. But I'm going to say I've been lucky. I haven't been in any accidents or situations where I've had a scar. Eyebrow shape. I'm kind of digging the one I have already, to be honest. But as you can see, we have different options here. Ooh, got the little stylus eyebrow shave there. The unibrow. The no brow. I always thought that was kind of creepy. A little more groomed eyebrows going on there. Bushier ones. I do like the options. What are the differences here? Okay, these are a little thinner and a little more defined at the arch. I like it. This is cool. Lots of customization options for the appearance of your character. Actually, more than I expected. So what do we got going on?
That was quite something.
Okay, I imagine everyone's going to have a British accent.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
All right, so you can kind of do I call it as far as non-binary there? I mean, definitely a higher voice for him.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, and then you can adjust the pitch.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Nice.
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oh, deeper
A few
voice.
cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I like that voice, but it's almost a little too low for his age, I
am
think.
indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I like that. Okay, let's do it. We're going to go with normal difficulty level on the gameplay. You must name your character to proceed. Okay. Let's make him a Michael. Last name. Shall we make it wizard sounding? It's interesting they don't have a name generator here, which I guess makes sense. I mean, they could have thrown something in to give some wizardry sounding names. Let's see. How about a good, just British kind of a last name there? Michael Lancaster. And, oh, look at that. You could be a witch despite the male appearance or the male manifestation or the wizard school. We'll stick with wizard school. And here we go, folks. First time that I've done this. You're playing it with me here. Start your journey. Kind of excited, actually.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ominous. Okay. I'm gonna assume those are invisible steeds. Ah, what do we have? Interesting. Very interesting. Nice, almost a Harry Potter movie type intro on the logos here. But it's kind of interesting that they show no horses or anything, no
before you
steeds.
left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Interesting.
Oh, Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
Hang on!
Oh.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, wow. What a beginning.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, G to Hill.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
So I'm just
I'm
turning the
feeling
mouse
better,
here.
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Typical WASD format to move. You can look almost straight down, which is pretty cool, which I imagine you might use to look at clues or other things on the ground. This is as far as you can look up, which is pretty decent. So it doesn't go as far as straight down or straight up, but pretty close. Pretty good angle. Good camera options there. Pretty smooth movement. I just tried shift to run. We'll see if that's allowed later or if it's a different key. I don't know if the key's in here or maybe outside this almost cave. Looks like there's an opening at the top. Buttons on the mouse don't do anything yet. Neither does the mouse wheel. Zoom in or out is what I might expect on that. Wow.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
So the key didn't fall to the ground, and I should have noticed this in the prior
Mind
video.
your step.
Prior stream there at the beginning, whatever. I think that Fig grabbed the key in the air, and that is what caused both of them to teleport here. It looked like that is what happened. So now when I just press W, I'm running. If I hold shift, it doesn't do anything again. Mouse wheel still doesn't do anything.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent
Space
years
to jump.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
So when you jump, you
Hogwart's
can
castle
hang
was
on that
built
ledge.
by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know
that's cool.
where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Anyway, just saying, when you first hit space, you hang on the ledge. When you press W or up, right, you finish climbing up. And nice little background about Hogwarts that I don't think I knew. Now I'm walking again. Double clicking or double pressing a direction doesn't do anything. Oh, there's shift run. Shift run. Okay, so shift is working now for run.
But sir,
Kinda-
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
So when you jump on a ledge, I'm just trying different things out here. I would expect, like a lot of other games, that you might be able to kind of shimmy along one way or the other, left or right, if you hit A or D in this case. And that is not the case, at least with this ledge here. So you don't move left or right. And then when you press down, you just drop. If I was to press up, I climb up. Just some controls there. Shift runs, cool. Once you hit shift, you can keep your direction key held, and you don't have to keep holding shift, which I do kind of like that. I'm sure a lot of these things are reconfigurable in the settings, if you have a preference.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, so left mouse button to perform a basic cast. Okay. That's cool.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. So whatever's kind of in your front radius, your front point of view. Okay. Got it. Oh, you hold down space to go past this, okay. Nice. So it gives it, I'm sure you can see a little bit of a glow, a highlight when it's selected. You can see it turn off when I aim far enough away. And then when it's selected, I'm literally just clicking the left mouse button. That's sweet. What if I hold the mouse button down? Nothing. Okay. I'm literally holding the mouse button down here. It raises my wand, but when I let go of the button, it doesn't do anything. When I tap it, there it goes. Right mouse button doesn't do anything yet. My guess is it might be like a deflection. Okay, cool. Oh!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I don't see any energy drain or anything like mana or anything like that. The green bar. I think the green bar in the bottom right is your health, since it's displayed right next to the Wendleweed or whatever he called it, health potions. I do like that so far I'm not seeing like an energy limit, right? You could ostensibly just keep casting that simple basic attack.
Ah, up there.
Interesting that my guy was already kind of looking up there before the professor told him about it. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna do a little exploring here, which would be kind of rude in real life, I guess. But oh, look at this. I'm glad I explored. I got some gold, I assume.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Wonder if vases or vases have any contents at all in the game when you shoot them. Look at that. I wonder if you could... I don't dare jump across right now, or try to. I wonder if there's a secret over there. I'm glad I decided to walk backwards there.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ooh, wind. Wow.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Badass. That's cool. Very cool.
Almost there.
Wow. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed so far with the 3D modeling in general and the graphics. I'm pretty impressed with the detail in the game.
Why would
I wonder if
someone
you
have built
literally-
this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I was gonna say, I wonder if you actually do improve over time as you keep casting, or if that was just a saying that the professor said. The minimap shows your surroundings with you a purple arrow in the middle. This yellow marker is your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objective details. Okay. I do like that it aims you toward directives or missions or markers. Holding V now. And that brings up what your current objective is, Professor Fig. And I traveled via Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I imagine you hold
Professor,
F, or
this
you just press
statue-
F.
This may have been his home.
Kind of cool. And like I said before, you can't, at least at this point, can't zoom with the mouse wheel. If I hold the right mouse button down, no, left and right. Oh, okay. Honestly, right now, the lack of zooming is not an issue for me at all. It's more just trying to figure out, was that an option in the game, right? I can't get over that little banister. I was gonna see if there's like a chest or something over there in the grass. Interesting. Torch. Can't highlight the torch. Good place, actually. Neat. Oh, okay. I wonder if I hit V again, it'll close that. Yep.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I also thought I saw one here, or a little entrance in here, but oh no, that's an old door. Okay. Cool. Shall we blast our way through the wall here?
What's this?
Ooh.
Professor Fig!
Oh wow.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
He likes to use
God's
that
heart.
expletive.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh wow, okay. I thought it would appear in front of us. Uh-oh, I hear something breathing. Interesting. Oh, yeah, snoring.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
I think he's supposed to recognize me.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12,
I presume.
Precisely.
Well played,
The
Fig.
key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, so he still has the key. Okay.
This way, then.
So this is Gringotts, like
Stay close.
legitimately Gringotts. I don't think Gringotts has multiple locations, does it?
After you.
Alrighty.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I always thought it would be fun to literally have like a Gringotts Spank ride.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Whoa.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
You can look around while you're riding. It's pretty cool.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Is it me, or do they look a little bigger than usual, the goblins? A little closer to human size. Big heads.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
So kind of a hairy thing already here. You have access
When
to
was the
this.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin
Vault.
has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, here we are at the mysterious vault, for which I was the one who could open the container with the port key. Interestingly. Here we go, chest. 52. I don't know if that's 52 gold I found, or now I have a total of 52 gold. I'm not sure how the inventory system works quite yet. Interesting. Let me try a couple things here. I brought me to a menu. Almost like a system menu. I was expecting it to maybe pull up an inventory. It'll probably tell us about that kind of stuff later, so let's not interrupt this fun intro to check these out yet. these old carts. It's cool.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, cool. So you... Okay, steady with your wand. Steady your wand with the mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the path's symbol. Okay, when I'm going left and right, it's aiming. So you're not actually making an R with your mouse, you're aiming the mouse, you're aiming the little cursor around the R. I think it'd be fun if you were actually making an R. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Oh, I see. You're supposed to hit, okay. You're supposed to hit a spacebar each time. What? Do I click there? Okay, let's see. Try again. Space. 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 And click. Okay, so you left click at the end. Okay. And then R. Oh, I hope they don't have a different letter for each spell. That would be crazy.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
In a second. I'm looking around. Wow. Cool. Okay. Here we go. I simply hit R again, or click R. I'm not sure how to space R, maybe?
Revelio. A door.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
So not the best instructions, in my opinion, on how to cast the spell. You recall I hit space as you're learning the spell, right? And you're going around the symbol. You're using the mouse to aim the path. And then each time there's a stop, you had to hit space, and then you had to click at the end. So I would think to cast the spell, since it has that little triangle symbol at the end where you clicked, followed by an R, that you would be like, click R, right? And no, it's space R, which is okay. So
Revelio.
space R. Click R. Oh, look at that. Click R does work. What the? Huh. Okay. A little confusing.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I do wonder if I walked in a different direction and
I
didn't
see
follow
something up
him,
ahead.
I would
What
find
is
a
it?
chest or something.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
That's kind of cool.
There must
try
be
to
something
build-
to that reflection you're seeing. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, so space, 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 and click. Acquire the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Okay, cool. So unlike Revelio, it's on a numbered spell set toolbar here. Okay. Tap 1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the
Nice.
reflection is turning towards me. It does follow
There it
the
goes.
light.
Uh-oh. I don't think these guys are friendly.
Look out!
Oh,
Potato!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
just left clicking the normal basic attack here. Oh! Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to protect from 3 incoming attacks. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see him. So the little symbol on you means an attack is coming in.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Okay.
Lumos.
So Q
Protego.
is Protego. It's a protection shield, and evidently it turns your light off.
Lumos.
Q isn't shown on the screen. R is, as you can see. And then your slotted spells.
Where
1, 2,
am I
3, 4.
supposed to go?
maybe where the direction
What's
of the
happening?
sparks.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ah,
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
okay, back to this, but now there's two. Don't tell me you have to do that multiple times. Oh, there's three. Multiple times.
Rebellion! I suppose I'm on my own this time.
So I literally just hit R there, by the way, not space R or click R. Maybe I misunderstood that from the very beginning. It's got to be how many you find. 34, because my total would be more than that, as we know.
Lumos!
Okay, maybe I need to do this with these dudes one by one.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Okay. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe I need to light.
Lumos.
Right here?
It
There we
seems
go.
I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Where do we need to get?
Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. So literally what I did there is, like it said, I just held
Lumos.
Q. Instead of tapping it, I held it when they attacked. And it stunned them, and then you saw the yellow damage with the basic attack, the higher damage. Some memory? No, maybe.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive. It is a for viewing memories.
All right, it is a pensive. Okay.
I wonder. Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Interesting.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
What's with his eyes?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Wow, not even
I
a
have
wand.
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
He's not worthy. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh no, is Vic gonna make it through? Yep. Wow. Okay. That was intense.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And that is perfect timing, my friends, because that is about an hour. An hour peek into Hogwarts. Very cool. What a great intro. Very nice. We have the enemy. We have a mysterious power in our wizard. We're here in Hogwarts Legacy. Awesome.